student asked me once, how do you know what you want to do for the rest of your life? And I was like, you don't know what you're going to do for the rest of your life, because life is slow. And there are certain activities that happen in your life that in ways help define what you're good at. For example, my own life. I didn't know what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Matter of fact, I didn't even think about it until I left my area where I grew up at. I remember praying to God when I was 12. I said, God, I want to make it. I want to be successful. Now I was like 12 or 11 when I prayed that to God, but throughout my life, throughout those times, I didn't think about what I was going to do with my life. Now that I look back, I can see how God designed me and prepared me for what I can do. For instance, I grew up in a rough neighborhood. I grew up in a low-income area. I grew up around gangbangers. I grew up around drug dealers. They are my friends. When I left the hood, I went to another city. I connected with those gangsters. I connected with ex-drug dealers. I connected with Crips. I connected with them. We just clicked. When I went to TJC, when I went to college, when I got saved, 80% of the people that I talked to was from where I was from. Didn't click, but we vibed, we understood each other. I was sitting at a coffee shop one day, and God put it in my heart that I could run a business one day. I was like, for real? Me? I don't know nothing about business, man. College is failing. I'm skipping class. You dig? I'm not even, college ain't for me. What makes me think I can run a business? But he said I could. I believe it. So now, I'm building capital and learning about business so I can run one, and here's why. This is why God put it on my heart. Because I want to go back to the hood. I want to plant businesses in the hood and help the people I grew up around have a better life. Now, why did I share that story with you? Because your story may not be like mine, but your story matters. As you live your life, as you make decisions, as you try to figure things out, God is working in the background to develop a profound calling over your life. I didn't have a dream. I didn't know what I wanted to do. God gave me, he said, this is what you can do for your neighborhood. Because you know why? The hood is still the same. Ain't nothing changed. Crime is still going on. Kids are still hopping in the streets. Ain't nothing changed. He said, this is what you can do for them. Think about the struggles you're having right now. How it doesn't make sense. Asking God, why am I going through this trauma? Why do I have this headache? Why do people don't understand me? Why are my parents the way they are? Because God has something in store for you. He's stirring up a profound calling over your life. That's why it's important to stick and to have faith in what God is doing. He doesn't reveal everything, but he stays faithful. And he reminds you of how much he loves you. And he develops you over these seasons. He develops you. And so one day he can show you, this is why I did what I did in your life. There's no accident. God doesn't make mistakes. He knows what he's doing. So my challenge for you is to trust the process that God is doing in your life. That's tough. It's tough, man, because you want to walk away. You want to give up. You want to dive into other things. But God says, stay close to him. Trust in what he's doing. So that's my challenge.